Kick.
So I wanted to update you from yesterday when I finished Daughter of the Pirate King and give you my thoughts about it. Again, sorry if you can hear my dogs, they don't stop following me. I'm trying to get this fast before they start walking around. I freaking love this book. I think I gave this 5 stars because I was thinking about it for a while, but I was like, I seriously enjoyed this book. Especially so, oh my goodness. Especially when I got to the end and I literally gasped because I was in shock that you had to read that second book. And I kind of forgot that there was a second book, which is Daughter of the Siren Queen. And I was like, no way, because the one book that I have that I don't have a second book to, I'm obsessed with, and I want to get my hands on the second book. And what's the odds of that? So yeah, yesterday I wasn't planning on reading this. I just got a hold of the audiobook from Scribed, which I'm loving Scribed so far. I'm on a 2-month trial and I really like it. And I was obsessed with the audiobook for this book that I couldn't finish it without listening to the audiobook while I was reading. So I super enjoyed that. I cannot wait to get the second book and read it. I don't know if I can wait that long. If I can get this on my library or from my library, even on ebook, I'm down. So yeah, I finished that yesterday. Like I said, I wasn't prepared to actually read this, and like I was in it because I forgot about dinner until someone came and was like, you want to go get dinner? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm hungry. So anyways, I finished this, loved it. I did end up filming like the end of the book. I don't remember if I got my reaction because my camera fell over and I didn't even notice. So I don't know if it caught that. I picked up my cousin from summer school today, and while I was waiting for her, I started reading a bit of Hardbones by Colleen Hoover. And I'm on page 10 and it's kind of already intense, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know if I want to continue on because it's not giving me summer vibes, and maybe I just wanted happy summer vibes. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at reviews again and see if it's worth continuing because it's not that long of a book, which is why I picked this up after Daughter of the Pirate King, because that was also short. So they should be like the same amount of time to finish reading it, which was 7 hours. A little bit less for me because I had the audiobook on me, but yeah. So that's that update. But yeah, those are the 2 reads so far. I'm really excited with how much reading I'm getting into as of late. Like, go me. But see you in the next clip. It's a little bit dark. It's like 9 o'clock at night. I have a procedure tomorrow, so I wanted to film this because this is probably the only time I'm gonna have time to do this. But I wanted to say that I read The Daughter of the Pirate King like last week or something like that, and middle school me just like really came out when I was reading the book. I enjoyed it so much. I gave it 5 stars because I freaking loved that book. I had so much fun, and the big surprise in the book caught me off guard, and it was super good, and I loved the book. And it also had another kind of fantasy book as well, which is the house in the Cerulean Sea. Is that how you pronounce it? Anyways, I'm like 56% in, if you can see. I'm also loving this book. This is so freaking funny and cute and magical, and it legit feels like a Studio Ghibli kind of book. And Ghibli movies already have cute, wholesome children characters, and that's what's in here. Some may not be wholesome, like Lucy, who I freaking love because he's so freaking hilarious. I love Talia too. I love Talia, I love Lucy, and I love, oh my goodness. Oh, and I love Chauncey. He's super funny. But I'm kind of let you go blind in here, but it is about magical children who are in a system that's kind of like foster care. And there is the foster agent. What do they call them? The foster... child services. One of the guys, the child services or the magical children, and the other guy is the foster dad. And they're so cute and they're funny. And this is super magical, and like I said, it's giving me totally Studio Ghibli vibes. So yeah, now just like, I don't know. I only kind of got into contemporary romance when I got back into reading. It wasn't something I normally read when I first got into reading. So it's kind of good to like kind of go back into my roots, paranormal fantasy, which is what I think I just read. Paranormal romance. I don't know if I read fantasy. So I don't think I did. I think I just did paranormal. But like I said, read Daughter of the Pirate King, and I'm almost finished with this. I also have to say, audiobooks have been making things so much easier for me. I just got Scribed, the app, because I saw another booktuber talk about it, and in her description was a link to it for 2 free months subscription. And I thought it was really cool that anytime someone else signs up with your link, they get 2 months free, and you get a month free added to your account. So if you want to use my account and you want 2 months free, link is in the description. I don't know when my subscription is up, but I'm really loving Scribe, like legit. As most of my books that I have on my shelves, there's still some books that it doesn't have on Scribe that I just use audiobooks for, because I have like free points. There are a lot of points left on my Audible. I cannot talk. But yeah, I want to update you when I'm finished. I don't know when I'll be finished. Like I said, I have a procedure tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this then. And then I don't know if I'll be in a contemporary romance read or back to fantasy romance. I don't know, we'll see. I have a ton. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna update. I'm so tired. Okay, anyways, bye. Hello. Is this good lighting? Can you even hear me? I don't know. I'm kind of whispering because everybody's asleep right now. I wanted to come in and update you on this reading vlog. It's been like a week, specifically 10 days. Since the last time I read The House on the Cerulean Sea. Now, it's not because I didn't like this book. On the contrary, it's because I like this book so much that I feel like a, not dramatic, what is a conflict is about to happen soon, and I kind of don't want a conflict to happen, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Like, everything seems so happy, and like everyone's trusting the character, and I just feel if a conflict happens, it's not going to be happy anymore, and I don't know how I feel about that. Also, because it's been so long since I've read it, I kind of get this thing that if I don't read a book for a while, I'll kind of keep putting it off. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna finish any of the books that I wanted to read for this reading vlog, and it's been almost a full month, and I've only read like 2 books this month, which isn't too bad, you know. I have to give myself praise because sometimes I either don't read a book in a month or I only read 1. So I mean, 2 is a good number for me, but still I'm trying to get other books, and preferably if I want to read other books that aren't a part of the books I set myself out to read for this reading vlog. I'm so happy with that. But if that does happen, I'll let you know. I don't think I'm going to be reading Heartbones. I'm just not in that mood right now for like a sad read. I know it's a summer read, but with sad elements, but I just don't. I'm not in the mood for a sad read. I want a fun time. So I'll try to get some reading in tonight, but we'll see. I've also been getting distracted by listening to songs before I go to bed, so I don't know how far I will get. But we'll see. I'll update you. I'm on the 2nd week before, yeah, so I have another week until the month ends, so I kind of got to get these books out to be read. But yeah, I just wanted to update you. I think in the next clip I'll show me reading, but I'll update you tomorrow on how far I get. Good morning. It is 10:30 in the morning. I finished the House in the Cerulean Sea last night. I didn't stay up too long. I think I finished it around 11:30. Ooh, what was that noise? Yeah, I love this book. Like I said from the beginning, it's like a gay Ghibli movie, if I'm being honest. It's so magical. I love the characters. I love the characters so much, and I love the scene, the scenery, the description, the writing. I literally had so much fun. I also want to apologize for my rambling in my other clips. I don't know, I already warned. No, I don't think I said anything about it like on video. But I had made comments in my comment sections to people that like I ramble. I'm not gonna lie, I ramble a lot, and as you can tell from the other clips, you're probably like, what the heck is she talking about? It was that. I just ramble. I'm sorry, my brain works faster than my mouth sometimes, if that makes any sense. Like before, I don't know how to describe it. That, and I mumble, and I'm trying to pronunciate while I'm filming more. But yeah, like I said, I finished it. I gave it 4.5 stars. The only thing that I didn't like about this book, and it's like very small and minimum, was like Linus not trusting after something happened. And I was like, what do you mean? And then like the conflict of the story. Yeah, the conflict at the end. But I mean, he made it up. with everybody. I'm trying not to be spoily. But he made up with everybody, and I really loved it. I freaking love these kids, and I love the romance, and it's so cute. And I just love everything. I laughed my ass off like so many times reading this. So yeah, I had a blast. This was so fun. I can't wait to read more fantasy books or paranormal books. I'm kind of like, I've been hearing a lot about Sorcery of Thorns. Sorcery of Thorns. And though I have a bad copy, I'm like, I want to read it, but I don't know. I kind of have, and it's not up there. I moved it. Spanish Love Deception next because I keep hearing good things about it, but it's a thick book. Like, it's thicker than this. No, maybe, I don't know. I think it's the same thickness, maybe. But yeah, that might be next. But we'll see. If not, I'm ending the vlog here because excuse me, I'm trying to get this video out. And let's just be honest, sometimes we don't finish the books that we want to finish. And I don't think I mentioned it, but I'm currently reading 2 ebooks. One of them's A Lady for Duke by Alex Hall. Or Alex or Alexis Hall? I think it's Alexis Hall. And the other one is the arc that I got. I've also realized I am very bad at reading arcs because I never read them on time. You know, the life of a mood reader. But I was like really interested in it because it reminded me of a manhwa. I don't remember the name of it, but I'll put it right here. That's what it reminds me of. Dating the Damsel by Viola Tempest. Yeah. It seemed really good, and it reminded me of the manhwa, and I love reading manhwas, so if you like reading manhwas too, let me know in the let me know in the comments, because I freaking love those things. I'm really into historical romance. I think they are historical romance fantasy. I like the ones where they reincarnate into like a duchess or something. Those are my things. But anyways, that's it for me. Hello, it is 11:28. The last time you saw me record I think a couple clips, it was like 7 in the morning. My mom had a small procedure at the same place that I had mine, and for the same procedure, while I was there, I brought 2 books with me. I brought Heartbones, as you saw, and I brought Sorcery of Thorns. I didn't end up reading Sorcery of Thorns. I only had enough time to read like 25% of Heartbones today. It's kind of funny. This is my first Colleen Hoover book. I knew that she lived in Texas. I can't remember what town she lives in. But it's funny because this takes place over near Galveston, and our ocean water in Houston is disgusting water. It's not pretty water. It's not blue. It's not clear. It's muddy, fishy, smelly, disgusting water. There are people who go to the beach and like play in the water and stuff. I would never set foot in the ocean because I feel like I would catch something from being in there, but that's just me. So I like that it described how she looked into the ocean and she just was mesmerized by this ocean because she's never seen one before. and it was so emotional about it. And she was so emotional about it. And I'm just like, Galveston water, like the disgusting water, that there could be like two-headed fishes in there, like that ocean, you mean? So it's just really funny. Since I live in Houston and we don't really go to Galveston because I don't want to be anywhere near that water, but my parents like to go on the beach, the sand only. They don't like to go in the water. But yeah, maybe our lakes, and I mean, maybe our rivers are really nice. Maybe I should have just talked about that. Our rivers are really pretty and they're super nice, but not our ocean. Not at all. So, like I said, I'm 25% in. I'm on page 94, chapter 10. And I'm liking the story so far. It seems really interesting. I do have to say that, what's her name? Bea? Kind of needs to, I know she has like a wall to not trust people, but like, girl, you need to tell your dad what's happening. Because he could care about you. You just probably don't know because you don't talk to him. So I guess that's why they're alike, because they both don't talk to each other. But anyways, we shall see if I finish reading this. I think today's the last day for me to read, or is it Sunday? I think I have this weekend. Yeah. So Sunday is the 31st, which would be officially the end of the month. And that would mean if I don't finish this, I only ended up reading 2 books. But I want to finish this one, and I want to finish the other one that I was reading, which is A Lady for a Duke. But then I sneakily was able to get the audiobook for that, and it's like 15 hours for the book. I'm just like, what do you mean? And where I'm at, I think I have 11 hours left. And I'm just like, that's kind of crazy that this book is that long. But hopefully I can get through that. I think I know for a fact that this one's shorter. I only got, let's say 7. I think she was done at 9, 7, 8, 9. So I got 3 hours of reading this book, and I'm 25% in. So hopefully I can do that. I'm also having issues with this stupid camera. Well, it's more like my SD card. I don't know what the heck's wrong with it. And then now I'm going to have to format my SD card because it's not working. I only have 2 SD cards. And this one right now is a 4 gigabyte. And the other one that's not working is a 16 gigabyte. And I might just have to get a new SD card because if I record anything longer than like 40 minutes on the 16 gigabyte, it shuts me off. It says that it's too full and it can't keep recording. And I guess I can only have 9 minutes on a video because now it just popped up that I only have 4 minutes left in the storage for this 4 gigabyte. And so yeah, I've been recording for 5 and I only have 4 left. So I'm just probably gonna have to buy a new SD card, which I don't want to because they're expensive. But I'll have to see because this is already annoying me. When I get a new camera, when I get a brand new camera that costs me a lot of money, and then the SD cards want to act up. But anyway, that is my reading update. So I'll update you when I read some more. I really just want to pass out right now. But yeah. See you in the next one. Hello, I know it is late at night and it's been a while since I updated you guys. Was unexpectedly woke up early this morning. Not on my own, unfortunately. But I wanted to get up early, or once I got up early, I kind of had the mindset that, oh, I would have time to read all day today and probably finish this book today. That did not happen. When I woke up, me and my parents went to breakfast, and I assumed that we were probably just going to come back home and I'd get to finish reading the rest of my book. We went shopping. We did a lot of shopping today, and we didn't get home till like 7, which is crazy. So yeah, as you saw some clips before, when we were out and about, I had the audiobook in my ear and I was reading. I got to a scene that was like a little bit flirty, a little bit spicy, in public at Academy. That was a trip. Really weird. I don't know if I want to experience that again. Yeah, so anyway, I'm like 33% in to this book. I didn't get that far, like, at all. But it's funny because I think the last time I talked about this book, I was talking about that I live in Houston and our Galveston water's gross. And they went into the water to go flirt with each other. And I couldn't enjoy the moment because it was like really tense and, you know, flirtatious and everything. Yeah, I couldn't enjoy it because I was just imagining the dirty water that they were in. So yeah, I'm on that scene, if you know where that's at. I have not made it that far. Also, the side of town that we were at, we don't go on that side of town. It's like Katy. It's about 30 minutes away from where I live. Maybe more if it's on the weekday, depending on traffic. And I went to Daiso. I've always wanted to go to Daiso. Never knew we had one in Houston. And I freaking went today. And I convinced my mom to go. And I just wanted to show you a few things. I got a new bag. I have another bag which is under this thing, so I'm not going to show you. But I got it from Dollar Tree, and it's very flimsy bag and very thin material. So I usually use it as my book carrying bag, but because it's such a thin material, it doesn't really do anything for me. It's cute, but it's very heavy when you put books in, and it's not at all comfortable. So I found this bag. This is the only bag that I found. It says chill out at home. It has this cute design on it. It's like a bluish color, and the fabric's like really good. So I love that. This will be my new book bag. Also found a whole bunch of stationery stuff, which I knew they had. And one of the reasons that I wanted to go in there, look what I found. For $1.75, I think they were. And it has the little ruler thing. I started annotating heart bones. Let's see if I could find. Yeah, I like started underlining because I kind of was thinking like I'll probably keep this book because it's a Colleen Hoover book and I have 3 of her other books, so I was like, I'm just gonna start annotating. No, super fun, but the only thing was this is my only ruler I have, and it doesn't really fit. It's not really compactable in a book bag. So yeah, I got that. Found some cute magnet bookmarkers. They look like nail polishes. I think that's what they are. That's cute. They had a lot of Sanrio and Rilakkuma stuff. These are paper clips, but you can use them as, I'm sure you can use them as bookmarks too. Got that. Have something that's not book related. And also Rilakkuma magnet, bookmark magnets. Super excited to get to use these for my books. That's what I got, or that's what we did today. We also went thrift shopping because I needed shoes for an event that is coming up with one of the outfits that I have. One of the outfits that I chose to wear to 2 different thrift stores. They were both fails in books because, you know, I'm always on the lookout for books. And that's all I really have to update you. Like, I'm enjoying this book. It's just the water. And I was telling my parents while I was reading this in the car, and they were laughing at me. And Mom was just like, imagine it's any water but our water. So I'm trying to do that. We have not had another water scene yet because I'm still on that chapter, but super cute so far. I actually really love the tension and development between the two main characters, or their two love interests. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to read more, honestly. Hopefully I can get it before Monday. Like, as long as I finish everything by Sunday, I'm good. I'm okay with 3 books for this month. I'm totally okay. I just need to finish this. My audiobook says I have six more hours to read this, so hopefully I can finish reading it. But yeah, this is probably gonna be a really long vlog, by the way. Anyways, so yeah, that's it, and I'll update you the next time. Hello, it's me again. Can you even see me? It's currently 12:25. Yes, I just woke up. It is Sunday today. Today's my last day to, oh, you have not seen me, oh my goodness. Today's my last day to read. Oh, I knew somebody was gonna come home as soon as I did this. My last day to read. I have cereal. It was 12. And someone's coming home. So hopefully someone brought me leftovers. And I have 6 hours left on my audiobook. So I need to finish this book by today. So I will update you, or maybe you'll see me reading. And hopefully I finish today. Hello, I'm back. I have so much to say. Oh my goodness. If you guys had noticed my last recording, which is a little botched, I didn't even notice till afterwards. But that was my live reaction to the ending plot twist thing that happened. It was freaking crazy. Oh my god, you guys, this book was so freaking good. I'm not even kidding. This was so good. I did not expect it to be good. I did expect someone to die, but no one died. I just, disclaimer, nobody dies in this book, because it just, people said that this was like the last song, which was a movie that Miley Cyrus was in. And so I expected like the dad to die or something like that, but nobody dies. But things get crazy in here. I'm not even gonna lie. It's so not what you expect, if I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect this at all. Clear my head real quick. So yes, you heard me complain about the water. I took my mom's advice, and even though they kept saying Galveston, I just imagined it as a nice water. Maybe it's South Padre water. Maybe they're in South Padre, I guess, which is like a 5-hour drive from where we're at, and it has nicer water, but it's still in Texas. And once I looked past that, it was a much more enjoyable ride. I do have to say, if you're into steamy, sexy scenes, it's not really descriptive in here. So if you're not a fan, you may like it because it's not descriptive in the scenes at all, which I totally don't mind. And I don't mind if it is descriptive or not. I'm here for the romance. And this took me to the romance that I wanted and needed and honestly deserved at this point. If you guys have checked out my Goodreads, you will have noticed that Radiance by Grace Draven I gave 5 stars to. And one of the reasons that I gave it 5 stars was because I love like romantic skinship, like the most mundane thing, but it's so romantic and you can just feel the feelings and the love in it. And that's what I love in the books. Like in this, where Samson lays his head on Bea's legs and she like touches his hair and, you know, just plays with his hair and has her fingers in his hair. I love that. He kisses her hand. You know, it's just the small things, but you can just really feel the love in it. I love those things so much, like cuddling and so forth. I'm trying to name examples, but I don't know what it's called, but those are the things that I love so much. I would rather all of that than a sex scene, if I'm going to be totally honest. I don't mind if there's a sex scene or a sexy scene or whatever, as long as I can feel the love in it and the obsession with each other. I'm here for that. That's all I need in romance, is the pining, the attraction, the flirting. Flirting's like number 1 too. And then, you know, the skinship of it. So that's why I gave this 5 stars, because I love the build up to the romance. I love seeing the characters' developments and development with each other. And those scenes, the skinship scenes, and then the freaking plot twist that happened at the end, which was crazy. I think I also mentioned with you guys that I started like annotating some of the pages, which, disclaimer, I never annotate books. Like I said, I don't keep books, so I don't do anything with them. I don't annotate. I sometimes have favorite parts in my books that I'll annotate in Kindle books, like on Kindle, or I'll take a picture of my favorite part and save it. Like I'll save quotes from books, but I won't write in the books on them. And because I got this at the library in Cancun, and I traded in a book for this, and it's roughed up a bit, I just thought, why not start annotating? And I had so much fun annotating, you guys. It would really take a book that I absolutely love to annotate it. And this, I don't know if you guys can tell, I haven't finished this much. I still need to annotate. I need to go back and annotate this so bad, which I'll probably do today. But I loved this. I loved everything. Oh my gosh, I had such a fun time. Today is Monday and I finished this book last night. Sorry, I went crazed on my opinions on this. But yeah, today's Monday. I finished this book yesterday. So that makes 3 books that I have read for this month, or last month. The month of July. June, July, yeah. For the month of July. It is now August, and I'm officially done with my reading vlog. I think I had 3 books. These are the 3 books that I did not get to, which maybe I'll get to this month. We'll see. This might be a busy month for me. It's my birthday month. My birthday is August 23rd, but I also have a entrance exam. I have a program that I'm interested in applying to, and in order to apply for that program, I have to take a test. And one of the tests, in the test it has like 4 subjects that you have to take, and math is the worst subject I am in, and math is on there, and I need to study for this freaking test. So that's what might be happening this month. So you guys may see study vlogs probably, and reading. maybe a combination of those two. I need to do this test. It's a must. But anyways, enough rambling and enough about me. I have finally finished my reading vlog and the books that I wanted to read this month. And I also wanted to mention I never finished A Lady for a Duke. I wanted to get this finished by the end of this month, and I did not see myself finishing this and A Lady for a Duke that, like I said, was 15 hours. So I'm glad that I at least got this done. Like I said, maybe I'll read that another time. But I'm officially done with this vlog, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a little bit all over the place. I did not expect to take a full month to finish only like 3 books. Three books out of the 6 that I had planned to read, which was on me because I don't think I even made it to 6 books in a month. So that was an on me thing. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I would love to make a reading vlog again. It'd be more coherent than this one, but we shall see, and I hope to get better at it the more I do. And yeah, so if you guys like, subscribe to my channel, you will definitely get more Little Free Library videos from me as well. Just keep on the lookout. I don't know when, because my car is, I don't know, it's not looking so good, so I don't know when the next Little Free Library vlog will be, but there will be one soon that I had already pre-recorded, and some other videos as well that I also pre-recorded. So if I'm too busy this month, you'll get at least some more videos from me. But yeah, that's it. Officially, I'm done talking. And I'll see you guys in the next video I do. Bye guys, and thanks for watching.